Welcome back to WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. I am your host, attackslug, and the two-time Hall of Fame trophy winner. And I don't think they'll get to the 4 million you need for Tier 1 of the fans, or the 10 million you need for Tier 2 of the revenue. So the best that SmackDown can hope is tying me, and then they win because they have more fans. But in the meanwhile, we have a show to book. The physio I might need, I might not, we'll see. The veto we do want for tomorrow. Teddy Long, holla at that playa. Random superstar on WrestleMania is vetoed. I don't know who, but I do know when and where tomorrow. And so, with $232 in the overall budget, we have to book a few things here. So, back-to-back promos from Balor and Otis. The call out from the champion to the challenger. The call out from the challenger to the champion. And maybe, unlike last time with the Queen and the Hugger, they'll get both gaining a level. We'll see. Now I can, obviously, book Bayley at pretty good stamina, and so is Charlotte. And the question is, they're level 2. I know there is a match type that does have the option to perhaps get an additional level of rivalry. It is the submission match. It is a medium stamina cost, and it costs me 35,000. And it's a roll of the dice, half and half. So right now I'm going to say yes. I might change this later on. It might not happen, but right now I'm going to say sure. Now, Triple H wants one cage match this week, and I don't need that power card. I can't play it. It's not going to work. Like, it can't be used on week 25, and that's tomorrow. So, Triple H, sorry, not spending that money on a steel cage match. What I am doing is booking Gunther and LA Knight. And I can certainly use the physio on LA Knight just in case for this show. And obviously tomorrow will be the title matchup. But let's hit that physio on Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah. And so hopefully he is good. It would take a catastrophic bit of bad luck, and hopefully that's not foreshadowing, because I don't know at this point. Also, Braun Breaker and Shinsuke. 60 and 49, they can work a match again, finally, and get to that level 4. Finally. Love to see that from those two. Honestly, they should open the show because they're at level 3 and Bayley and Charlotte are at level 2. But that's where it gets tricky, right? So is level 3 from an 11 and a 13 going to do better than a 18 and 17 in a gimmick match? Like, I feel like that's going to do better than just being at level 3. So I don't know, man. Otherwise, Priest is mad at me. Roxanne is mad at me. The tag teams can do what the tag teams do. I don't care. But we do need another match here. So let's check on the jobbers and see who is actually just immediately available in our scouting. So Braden the Dark's a heel. That doesn't work. Ava is a bruiser. That does not work. We got a face fighter. That does not work. So we need somebody here to fight either Priest and or Roxanne Perez, and Roxanne more popular than Damian Priest, so either a heel specialist or a heel giant, and I've had bad luck finding either one. So let's go to established stars. Let's say a lady that is a heel and is a specialist, and search for that business. Unavailable. Giants. Confirm. Unavailable. Alright, back to the job girls. Who do we have here for the job girls? Unavailable. And I'm going to go one more to Renown. It's 10k, and we'll spend the 10k if we have to. So, specialist. No. Giants. No. Alright, well then who is going to fight Damian Priest here, who is currently a heel fighter, so a face bruiser. Brutus Creed. So, alright, Brutus Creed for 1 week for 11k. Honestly, you know what, Brutus Creed, let's spend 21. I can put you on a charity promo on the show tomorrow. So, Welcome to the show, Brutus Creed. Guess what? You're fighting Damian Priest. So, here we go. Alright, that matches up pretty good. They have pretty good stamina, but I'm already at 41k for this show, and I want to have that cash available tomorrow for any possible PLE business we have to attend to on the show. But also, charity promo from Roxanne. There we go. Beyond that, I think we're good on this show. I don't want to really bump any gimmicks if I don't have to. And it feels like this should be a solid show, and I shouldn't have to. Now, my other concern is this at level 2 and this level 2, that the gimmick will outweigh the main event. I don't want a poor finale. So I'm going to put my faith in my most popular superstar of Bayley in that main event. So Gunta and LA Knight open the show, and we close with that submission between the Queen and the Hugger. Ding dong. That is how Raw looks, and ideally will be at least at level 3, and then hopefully between 3 to 4, and then 4, and then 3. So my goal was all 4s. That didn't happen, but hey, we got enough 4s. We should be okay. So, that being said, confirm this booking. Let's freaking go for 53,000 in my deal. And Raw opens with Gunta and LA Knight simulates. Gunta again, proving why he deserves that world title matchup. And I think that the main event should do 4 stars, so yes, that was a good choice to have things flip-flop there on that. Okay, the call out level 2 to level 3. So the first one worked, and maybe it'll work times 2. We shall see. But Braun Breaker and Shinsuke hitting level 4, hopefully, maybe, perhaps, Shinsuke with the win. It is 3 stars. It was good. Yes, level 4 for those two. The call outs? Yes. Okay, so we've got everything at level 4 except for Gunta and LA Knight and our ladies. So we got close, though. We got close. Priest and Creed. Give me 2 stars at least. At least. Damian Priest. There we go. Mediocre 2 stars. Sure, why not? Charity from Roxanne Perez. It was weak. And our main event submission match. The long-awaited reigniting of this rivalry. That was a week 1 deal. We're here on week 5. And these two, half of the 4 Horsewomen. Quality, talent all around. But who will tap out who? DDT from Bayley, who's been working the arm thus far in this matchup, and perhaps will continue to work the arm. And finally, the Queen getting some offense in here, as she must, we know, work the legs. And there it is. Charlotte going up, and a staggering crossbody. We're at a count of 8 here. Will she win by countout in a submission match? The hell? I mean, we know it doesn't matter what the actual match, like how it happens on the AI here, but it's still weird that she won a submission match by countout. That shouldn't be how it works. And it's a 3.5, so sure. But most importantly, the roll of the dice worked. So, Bayley and Charlotte, level 4. Over on SmackDown, the other Creed versus Vinci and Kyle Slickman with a Randy Orton run-in. Because why not? Helping his tag team partner. Creed wins the match. It was a 3-star endeavor. Rangvald gets 3,000 on a charity promo. Mid-card tag team, Bliss, Blair, Ella, and Lita. Getting into it here, faces and heels, sure. And Bliss and Blair get the win. 2.5 stars. The call out from Theory to Randy. It was good. Zoe Stark and Piper. Non-title. And Piper gets the win. It was 2.5 stars. MVP. Excellent on the charity MVP. And your main event tables. Champion Scarlett. Former champion Tamina. SmackDown Women's title. And Tamina puts Scarlett through that table. It was 3.5 stars. And NXT, those women's tag team titles consistently up for grabs. And can Rhea and Becky win them back? No, they cannot. So Candice and Brittany get 3.5 stars. The call out. Hey, Cole Quinn is still here. And he wants the attention of Ludwig. It was okay. Jody Garcia and Zelina Vega. Getting into it here, because sure, giant cruiser, sure. Zelina gets the win. Disappointing. 1.5 stars. Dirty Dom gets +1. Where's Taker? JD and Braun Strowman. What a mismatch there, but sure. JD gets the win. It was 2 stars. Mediocre new rivalry. Valhalla is good. And a tag team main event. Kaiser Wolfgang, Gable Hudson with a Nash run-in. And a shoosh please. A thank you. 3.5 stars. And finally, ECFW Ciampa Hayes versus Gulak and Dijak. With his freaking 100 pop on each side there. And Gulak and Dijak, 3.5 stars. The call out to the champion, level 3 to level 4. The mid-card, Tiffy and Raquel versus Shayna and Danielle Wallace. Why would Shayna team with a jobber? Oh wait, I'm sorry. That was a 4-way. I'm dumb. 3.5 stars for Shayna. Gets it done. Charity from Jive. It was good. Mid-card, Gigi and Xia Li. It was Gigi. It is 3.5 stars. R-Truth, that's what's up. It was okay. And Extreme Rules for Omos and Apollo Crews. And Omos is amazing, 4 stars. And so good booking for Monday Night Raw. Good, and good, and good. And man, EC Dub either tied or won the entire episode. Now then, that means we did 38,000 on that, and we made 58 in the budget. SmackDown did 50, and SmackDown made 79. NXT did 37, and NXT makes 97. And EC Dub did 53, and they made 81. And now Theodore Long has a trophy. So it all comes down to the last episode. If Theodore Long cannot earn a second trophy, I win. If he can, I'm screwed. It is a 38,000 fan difference. I would need to do 40K better than Teddy Long to, alright, have the trophies and the fans, and I don't know that's going to happen. I have my doubts. I have my serious doubts, but tomorrow, we end the week at WrestleMania. Roxanne Perez is done, and she wants 100K, and I don't think so, Roxanne. I can hire anybody else to cut a charity promo on the show tomorrow. Actually, I can spend money to make multiple charity promos to try to earn back that 40K if I can. So, Roxanne, bye-bye. It's been fun. Goodbye. And I get to keep the remainder of her contract, which is awesome. Which is not a lot, but still. And Bayley wants somebody else at WrestleMania, Bayley. WrestleMania, Bayley, so forget it. That's not happening. Like, nah. I'm sick of this. Small decrease. Like, you aren't that sick of it, clearly. At least the game knows. So first silver, and now this. Like, it retains that information, which is pretty cool. So kudos on that. My least popular available cruiser in a match at Mania. Well, I don't know who that is. Honestly, I don't know who that is. I don't think I have one. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Josie Jane. Well, that's not going to happen. I don't need the card, but what would it be? Triple H. Oh, To the Moon, and that's whatever. So, tomorrow, we finish up our fight on a Friday night on WrestleMania. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos. It all comes down to tomorrow. We'll see how it goes on this channel, and I'm out.